Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Titan Quest. Today we are moving on with the story. I think we might be getting to Act 3 today. We have a stone tablet to give to this guy, and you may notice we have a little worm dude. It's our nightmare. I actually went ahead, and just to kind of mess around, I'm trying out this little thing, the summon nightmare thing, just for fun, just to have another ally on the board. He doesn't have a lot of life, but he is kind of a dodge tank, and it seems like he reduces enemy resistances, so we might try that on some of the enemies as well, just to kind of give this big dude a little bit more of a chance to actually do some damage. We're still doing fine damage by ourselves with our throwing weapons, so yeah, when we get a reward for a Scepter of Eternity. Okay, so main quest updated. We got 2 skill points from that. Did not realize we were going to get skill points, so maybe we do want to invest more into this, but I think we're actually going to go more for just getting this guy up a little bit. So let's go with a little bit more damage for you. Actually, no, a little bit more survival for you is what I meant there. And we will go for a little bit more in his base level. That seems like a good start. And what else did we get from that quest? We apparently got a decent amount of rewards. It doesn't actually tell us. So, yeah, it literally just puts us on to the next one. That's fine. So we're looking for something else in here. We've got a well there. So what we're trying to do is move on and actually get some more. I have not gone back to do some of those temples, but it puts us more into the realm of possibly doing brain fart. Yeah, we're going after the enemies that we're supposed to be going after. I completely brain farted where I was going with that because I got distracted in the middle of that. No. Yeah, we've got a decent little army here. We're going to go ahead and tank for these guys because our allies decided they didn't want to actually move towards them. Which is fine. You guys can attack that guy. I will start attacking these little friends over here. I do wish I could actually command them separately because I have a feeling I'm going to be reviving the nightmare quite a bit for some reason. Unless I go in there and tank myself, which is fine. I have plenty of life. I do need more strength, though. So I can actually equip better gear. But I think we have some kind of big boss that we need to fight, and then we end up going to Act 3, if I remember correctly. So yay, just nuke all these, and he is actually, oh nope, there he goes, he died. We can resummon him fairly quickly because he's got a lot less cooldown than the big dude. Now I don't think there's any more whatchamacallits quests in this particular act, so yeah, I think we just really want to just go forward with our main quest. Maybe we'll find some other interesting things on the side, but I am just aiming to kind of keep moving through. If I do any like grinding for levels or stuff like that, I'm going to do that off screen because, yeah, that gets a little bit boring to watch. So I figure even though this is the first playthrough, might as well not throw that in there. I think that was the right key to actually show the stuff that we want. And I will habitually be pressing Alt, so I need to actually disable that as well. But it is fine either way. We do actually have a... I keep doing the actually thing. We do have a Dark Obelisk here that we need to get rid of, otherwise it's going to be a royal pain in the ass. That should die. There you go. Oh, whoa, what? Why didn't it do the... that is our first death. Why didn't it do the heartbeat thing whenever I was low on life? That's very strange. At least I think that was our first death, wasn't it? Yeah, usually it does a heartbeat thing whenever you get low on life, and it just didn't. It was like, nah, fuck you. Oh, you're fighting something back there. Okay. We'll get our body back. We'll do our fun little stuff there. I literally didn't notice my life going down. I noticed it going down. I didn't expect it to go, like, straight to death situation. So, that's a lovely start to this. That's going to probably set the tone for the rest of the episode. Hopefully not. We've got you, Embalmed Dead. They're level 28. You can just die. There you go. Good job, Nightmare. You probably did something there. I don't know for sure. So, reclaim experience? Yeah. It's kind of like reclaiming souls in Dark Souls, so... yeah, that was a little bit weird. So, you need to go away. Embalmed Dead, bye. Is he going to actually die this... okay, yeah, he did. He did! So we just need to just move up into the main base and get ready for some kind of crazy boss fight, I'm guessing. No, still no yet. So, yeah. Ew, yuck, more of those stupid things. I need to kill the little friends first and not get overwhelmed by these guys and just start chugging potions because that's going to get rid of all of them. Yay, obelisks. And you guys need to stop hitting me. There you go. And dead. Sweet. Yay! If we had nymphs, we'd actually get healed from crap. Hey, there's another well. I wish those wells actually restored us, but they do not. And that looks like, yeah, that's going to be the boss room. So probably some treasure on either... No, nothing on either side. So do we want to try to cheese even this boss? We've cheesed several of them. So sure, why not? We have... Oh, no, this is not going to be a boss room, I don't think. At least it doesn't look like it. We just have normal enemies in here. It just looks like a door. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're cheesing stuff, so... And supposedly, thanks to the comments, it seems like maybe... Is this going to be the boss room? Nope, that's not going to be the boss room, so we'll go ahead and take the battle marker. But it seems like there's going to be, like... There's going to be challenge to the bosses, but supposedly they don't get too hard except for, like, 1 or 2 of them. So, yeah, just going to go for broke here, kind of. And just keep chugging through until I hit a point where I just can't beat the boss. And then I'll grind up, possibly do jump cuts and stuff like that if it's an issue. Yep, keep doing that. Keep healing. We're going to hit that lovely thing. And they are actually focusing on Big Dude, so that is fine. Big Dude can take it. There you go. Let's go ahead and summon a new Big Dude. Can I summon a new Big Dude, please? Thank you. And yes, they are all just going for me now that he passed, unfortunately. They kind of are ignoring the nightmare, which is a good thing. And we can't hit that from there. I swear to God. Invisible walls, they're my bane in pretty much any game, especially if there's any kind of ranged attack that I have to use or that I am using. It just becomes a royal nightmare. Like that rock there was somehow blocking me. So down we go. Hi, Undead Priest, and you guys are relatively high level still. Like we're still getting yellow names for these guys. And yes, I am paranoid about watching my life now, so I probably won't die again unless I just get my healing overwhelmed or something. So, oh, they're focusing in on him there. Okay, there. It's fine. It's fine. It's groovy. And we will murder that. There we go. It's on fire. I think we just keep chugging through. Ooh, Lupine Claw. And once, it is worth noting that in each act, there's like certain drops for the gods of that area. Like this area is going to be your Egyptian gods. In the Greek area, it's going to be the Greek gods. Stuff like that. But supposedly, like in this area, we could still get the original gods like Zeus and stuff like that. We just gain access to it being more common to get, say, raw, if that makes sense. So if I need to farm something, I might... Can we actually grab that, please? There we go. I clicked on it about 4 times, for those of you wondering. Wow, those guys are not too tough. This obelisk is going to be tough because they're all going to swarm me because they're dicks. Yep, they're all attacking me. Go, help me, minions! You guys are supposed to distract, and the big guy's supposed to have a taunt. I think these are just distraction areas, if I had to guess. But we're going to grab as much experience from this as possible by killing these guys. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, all of you can just die in 1 or 2 hits, because the normal enemies don't really do too bad. It's just we get overwhelmed in numbers. So it probably would benefit me to, like, maybe respec into an AoE. But I really... I'm enjoying this one so far. I'm enjoying having the big stompy, like, rock dude. So we're not going to go down to the southeast one. We're just going to continue on with the main path. Hopefully get a level today. I would actually like to get one, but I can't really guarantee it because it doesn't seem to, like, be giving me enough enemies to get the levels that I would possibly need. So, and also, there's supposedly a weird thing with the thrown weapons. Like the throwing weapons and ranged weapons and stuff like that. Supposedly that's what causes the items to bounce around weird. Or something to do with that causes them to bounce around weird. Which really kind of bewilders me. Why that would be and not melee. Like the potions a few episodes back that ran into the water. That's supposedly something to do with like ranged items. Which is really bewildering to me. So we're going to grab this. Boop. Lovely. And we're just going to continue on into the main thrones. Just keep going forward. Because this seems like that's where we're supposed to be going here. Is just forward. These little side areas just seem like extra experience. And I don't think we honestly need it if I actually play smart. If I play SMRT smart. Oh, and we got some sand wraiths, which just need to die. Groovy. And health potions. Groove. Extra groovy. No, I'm not picking up yellows on screen. I will be picking up greens, and I will be picking up like blues and stuff like that, but I won't be picking up yellows except for like if I'm doing off-screen stuff, because I don't want to be going back and selling stuff every 5 minutes. So why does that guy keep... Okay, this looks like it might be the... maybe. Let's go and drink a potion just to be safe. That poor statue. Let's go ahead and summon you in. You guys go in. Want to see if anything comes after you. Oh, yep, there's the Sandlord. I don't want to go in. I just want to stand here and actually hit you guys from here. Okay, so he is not wanting to come this way, so let's go ahead and summon you back here. Let's see if we can actually get our guys to lure him in. Come on, come towards me. Oh, there's some little guys. But it looks like we could possibly cheese the big guy as well if we had longer range. But I'm just going to go and tank him. Let's just go after him, let him go after our little dude. We're building up burn on him, which is fine. As soon as I can get my Wraith back up, my Nightmare or whatever you want to call it. The little dude that... There we go. And lovely. We're just slowly building up the damage on him. And it's adding up. He's not really doing much to our minion, and we are just chugging right through him. And the things that he summons, if they summon in the middle of that little aura that our big fire beast does, seems like they die relatively quickly. So there you go. Boss monster dead, just standing there beating the tar out of him that way. Did we get anything good here? A bunch of gold and yellows. I probably shouldn't be dismissing the yellows. I probably should be watching for like good stuff, but at the same time, can't be arsed. That's a problem that I actually had with whatchamacallit. Grim Dawn is just the loot, the variety of it just gets overwhelming. Diablo, you generally had like a specific set of like functions that you could get. Yeah, we'll go to Babylon. Yay, we finished the quest. We're on to Act 3. But Diablo had kind of like a fixed set of functions that you could get on things. Like you'd have an elemental damage, you'd have boost enhanced damage. This has like a much larger variety. It's got like pet boosts and all these other things, and pet boost, resist, absorb spell energy, offensive ability, defensive ability. Yeah, it's just it's just why. So this, oh, that actually reminds me of Path of Exile, the kind of separated warp point there.
Yes.
Also reminds me of Wolson. So do you actually have anything I can use? Doesn't look like it. And we can get some of these, but we don't have the money for it because I expanded my stash. I spent a lot of money on that. We have another warp point. Oh, okay. So it looks like we've got a decent number of waypoints in each and every one of these. The Orient. Yeah, it's Egypt, Orient, Greece, and I don't know what the other ones are. We don't have all the expansions. We just have Ragnarok. That's why I don't have excess... Oh, we've got a boss mob there. Hi. You guys can actually go attack him. I mean, you don't have to stand behind me. Or we can just fight him this way. It's fine. We don't need your help. It's okay. Yeah, just stay back. We do not need our minions at all. We summoned you for nothing. But, yeah. Let's keep moving forward. I think those are just like statues showing up. But, anyhoozle. I forget how far it goes. We've only got Ragnarok. We don't have Atlantis. Supposedly, if I remember from the comments, it's after this act that I would probably be going to Atlantis. So I may still get it before then. It does add more skills. That it would give me access to more skills if I did go for that. And it would give, because it opens up a new tier above this one. This up here becomes accessible. So... And it's new skills, so maybe if we start going into like the nightmare difficulty, I don't see myself going through normal difficulty, because I will want to go through like the normal difficulty with a few characters just to build up like base equipment and stuff like that, get used to the controls, experiment with the different skills, and then go on into the nightmare difficulty with like my favorite of the bunch. That way I'm not spending a bunch of time going through the harder difficulties with a character that I really don't like. Like this one, I don't see being necessarily my favorite. I do enjoy the summons, and I do enjoy a few other things about it. I may enjoy traps more, although I don't know if I think someone said they were nerfed, but in this version. But I thought I was going to enjoy the shotgun thing, and that did not turn out well because I thought it was going to recover a lot faster than it did. So that's that. And we are getting decent experience from here. And these guys are not as high over level us. I mean, high leveled over us as I thought they were going to be. So we are just nuking them with just lovely fire and just burning them alive. And I'm kind of surprised that the warp point was already overrun by these tidal myrmidons. These ichthyans. Oh, we do actually have that. Ooh, greater healing potions. Nice! And we are getting a bit more gold still now. So it will add up even without us picking up things to sell. I do appreciate that. It's actually scaling the gold. A lot of games like this have a problem with where they basically almost require you to do buy and sell kind of situations, like farm stuff and bring it back to the town just to get up to a decent amount of gold. So, and I'm not sure which direction it wants me to go. Atop the gardens, okay. So we need to go up. So this way down here is, oh, this is nothing. That would be perfectly reasonable. Yeah, there's nothing along there. I thought there was a dock along there that I had seen, but it was just an outcropping. It's fine. So we just need to keep climbing this big monstrosity. And we're really not having much trouble with this. We're just kind of like, yeah, we're using a lot of health potions, but we're getting a lot as well. Not really too bothered by it. Jungle creep. Ew, it's a creep. Oh, Radiohead would be proud, but no, they wouldn't. But they probably have never even played this game before. Although, I don't know. They would be around the right age for it as well, if memory serves. Maybe, because I think they're a little bit older than I am. But that would be... and they've done much more with their life. But... oh, nervous laughter. God love it. Yeah, this guy's just like a giant toad caterpillar thing. Oh, wow. You really did murder that in one hit, didn't you? They turn into dirt. Lovely. I'm glad these things are like mostly plants, because I have a feeling my fire is doing extra work on them. Hopefully we don't run across a fire immune boss. I would think that would be in the desert, though, or in some kind of like afterlife, like if we're facing like Hades or something like that. I could see some things down there being fire immune. Because there are things that are immune to... If I'm trying to remember which class it is. I don't think it's Dream. No, it's not Dream. The vitality damage. I think that is a different tree. I don't remember all the trees off the top of my head. There's a bunch of them. That's one of the things that kind of... Yeah, it's nice saying, oh, we have 20 classes and 20 million class combinations. Yeah, that's cool. But that's only if you really want to devote your entire life to the game. Yes, it's a game you can play for years on end and never have like a repeat. But at the same time, those of us that want to play a variety of games don't have time to try them all. So I think it is better to have more, but still, it's kind of like, it's overwhelming and kind of would probably turn off some people as far as like, oh, I want to try this game. Oh, I have to study up like a freaking book worth of stuff to just do this, which is like, no. So maybe that's one reason why I like that kind of stuff being more in expansions, which we do have an expansion. We have the Ragnarok expansion, which I don't remember whether it adds classes or not. I don't think it does. I think it just adds an area. But, yeah. More stuff? Nope, not really anything worthwhile. And I just drank a potion because I saw my minion's life was down, so I drank a potion because I am an idiot. And why is... he's not regaining life as quickly as I thought he would at this point. And we do... If I remember correctly, there is a quest here that boosts... I was looking through the quest to make sure I didn't miss any. I seem to remember seeing something that said, like, plus 100% minion life, which would be very handy, especially if it's, like, current life, not base life. Because games like this, it can sometimes be current life is plus 100% or base life, which makes it a whole lot less useful if it's base life. But still, I mean, I guess double base is not bad. Because we could have like 300%, and then 100% would only give us a little bit extra. Because we already have 3 times, it's just boosting it to 4 times. So all you little bastards need to go away. And we are almost leveled up. Yay, we will probably level up this episode because I'm going to stretch it until we do. We're going to get to the top of this tower. Because killing a single boss does not seem like I mean, yeah, it's a good accomplishment, but we've mostly just been running through and going through semi-nonsense here. Just going up. I might try a second run through this, except do it more as a modern LP. For if you guys are wondering what that means, I may do a mini-series on YouTube and explain that. Because there's a lot of things that a lot of people ask on, like, the Let's Play forums, not Let's Play forums, Let's Play Reddit, and YouTube Reddit, YouTube forums, and stuff like that, that just kind of like, people really don't understand how this stuff works. Even people who do it for, like, as long as I have don't know how it works. And it's like, if you literally watch the stuff that YouTube puts out, giving you the information, it makes a lot more sense. I mean, I can explain why I'm at 3,000 subscribers, despite people saying, oh, you deserve more, and stuff like that. No, I haven't released content that generates more. Closest thing I have is the Diablo 2 build videos, which is generally the kind of stuff that you want to do if you want to grow. Which, yeah, I would like to grow the channel, but it's just kind of meh. I need to do, if I was really, really pushing to grow, I would probably be on Twitch right now recording this. I mean, streaming this while recording it, but I am currently not. So, yippee-ki-yay. And we are now at the top of the temple. And there's a way down there, and 2, what looks like prison cells. We're going down. We're going to get our level. Go down, damn it. Yeah. Transitions. They're lovely. There's our rebirth fountain telling us we're going the right way, sort of. What the hell are you? Ah, it's a black slime! Or black ooze, sorry. If you guys play D&D. And we should level up down here. But I'm just going to be dumping it into strength so I can use that improved gear. And yeah, I think we aren't going to get to another town today, unfortunately. So that sucks. Let's get the next level and I'll do it. I'll go ahead and just jump cut to that level though, because this is going to be kind of slow going, I think. I may switch up and actually do an offensive skill instead of the nightmare dude as well. Okay, we leveled up, so let's go ahead and put those into our stat points. So, strength. Yep, just more into strength just to get that going. I don't think with skills, this gives us, let's see, we are at 190, and we need 200 for this. If I remember, yeah, we need 200 for either of those, which is not bad. So we need 200 for those, and I think this will only give us 6? Yeah, it only gives us 6. So, no, we're not going to do those. But I'm just going to keep dumping into this guy. So, extra damage there. Bit of extra life and armor protection. Just to keep him alive longer while we chain on stuff. So, anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time on Titan Quest. Bye.